can't always afford the finest in cutting-edge magic graphics.
Sometimes you lose your job.
Sometimes your mom doesn't leave her purse unattended.
Sometimes your dealer raises his prices.
In these unfortunate circumstances, you wonder, how could I possibly afford to have compelling gaming experiences?
Maybe you think you're gonna have to spend the rest of your life, or at least until your next check from the feed store, playing online backgammon.
But do not fear, TV friends, we have an answer. A little something we like to call games for cheap bastards.
Oh, hell yeah! Guess what? All you cheap bastards out there are in luck because two of the best games of 2005 are now only $20 a pop.
Not that price.
That's right. God of War and Resident Evil 4 are now so cheap, if you don't go out and buy them today, I'll do one of two things. Either come to your house, stick a foot in your back, and rip your shoulder blades out like harpy wings, or I'll shoot you up with so much Umbrella Corp virus, you better pray you find more than 2 halves of an octagon that conveniently fit into a door of a spooky mansion to save your ass. So, in other words, get these games. Why? Well, for starters, God of War features Kratos. This god-killing machine is the biggest badass to ever grace the PS2 or any console for that matter. Let me put it in terms you can understand. Kratos makes Viking cannibal rapists seem like fluffy kittens covered in adorable babies. Here is just a short list of his badassness. He'll push an innocent caged man into a fire just to open a door. A door. And you know what? I bet he could have opened it simply with the sheer power of his awesomeness. He'll also slaughter a room full of centaurs just to watch them die. Molest a bunch of sea nymphs because he senses how much they dig his total oneness with the awesomeness of his being. And just for fun, he'll throw a sack of puppies into the ocean. In other words, he is Samuel L. Jackson and you are a snake that needs to get the hell off his plane. While Kratos will excite you in ways that will make you question your need for a woman, let us not forget Resident Evil 4. In this game, you'll play the incredibly less manly Leon S. Kennedy. But what Leon lacks in Conan-style masculinity, he more than makes up for with his commando-sized arsenal. The first time you play the game, you'll be wetting your pants in fear as mutant dogs, satanic monks, and Whistler's mother all try to kill you in horrible, horrible ways. But once you beat the game, Repeat Play provides a plethora of gun-wielding fun. Like an unmitigated tyrant, you can lay down your special brand of American law, painting the canvas of the cruel Spanish countryside with the brains of your enemy. The truth is, you cheap bastards, that no human words can describe the beauty of these games.
How rude!
The truth is these games speak for themselves. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you games for cheap bastards.
As always, our Games for Cheap Bastards segment presumes you've got $20 to spend on a game.
For those of you who don't, we present even cheaper games for even cheaper bastards, brought to you by Buying Things with Quarters.
Buying things with quarters, they're like $1 but heavier.
Basically, if you're so poor you can't afford God of War, we suggest you dig through thrift stores until you find an old copy of Sticky Bear Typing for under $1.
Sure, it won't actually be fun, but maybe if you improve your typing skills, you can get a real job and afford a decent game.